first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because
no chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. His big Trey Flowers getting in there that time for the sack. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Yikes, terrible kick, headed straight for the sidelines. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
With the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
It's 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
That's the end of the first quarter with this Washington 8, Lions nothing.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Stafford. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Tackle made.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
3. Brings up 2nd and
the shotgun snap for Stafford. It is incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. On 1st down, Gibson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Smith. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to the huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. 2 minutes to play in the first half of an 8-3 game. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line. 13 yards there and a Washington first. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Smith. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. From 13 yards out. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. So here comes Alex Smith as he'll lead his guys up to the line to go for 2. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, they'll go like, what the heck, right? Because as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
Stafford on first down. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he's taken down inside the 30. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. From the gun, here's Stafford. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Montez Sweat just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. T.J. Hockenson as the first half is winding down. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. Until that late score here in the 2nd quarter, they only had the field goal. So that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems out of reach. They've been outplayed in the first half. But when the clock hits zeros as they head into the half, you know what I do as the head coach?
What?
I tell my team to sprint to the locker room to show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Washington out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now they're just going to run it here up the middle. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
It'll be Lions football to start the 2nd half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hockenson, but it'll be 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Stafford. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
2-yard line.
From the gun, Stafford. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 36.
Running is Swift. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Strong coverage by Washington. And now 4th down. It would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. It's caught. Jones. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Yard line.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Intended receiver there was Quintez Cephas. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a carry for Swift. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 7-yard.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Stafford. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Jonathan Allen picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
14.
So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
On the return, Washington will take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll run on 1st down. It's Gibson, and he powers his way up past the 30. He's calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here comes Alex Smith as he'll lead his guys up to the line to go for 2. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And And that bumps their lead up even further. So they try to make it a two-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A two-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.